Okay, so I have added stars to my sky and now I'm ready to paint the moon. So I'm just adding some water here, and remember how I kind of blot that line and kind of go over any areas where I have painted into the moon. Just adding some water here. And then I'm going to wet the whole moon. Not too much water, you don't want any big giant puddles. And I don't even worry about necessarily getting I don't work as hard wetting the moon as I do, say, wetting the background, because the moon has all sorts of little craters and edges, and so I just want to make sure that I've got some water on here, but I'm not like crazy about it. So I think I'm going to grab some of my amethyst and lay some of that color over here. Let it just kind of dance around. Now grabbing a little of my mauve. I don't have too much water on my brush while I'm doing any of this, just enough so that paint will dance around in the water that I applied. And maybe add some of my blue. And even a little pink. So now I'm coming back with just clean water, very little. Got just a tiny bit of water on my brush and just letting that dance into some of these areas to kind of diffuse edges and diffuse paint colors. And I kind of like the way it looks. I'm gonna let it dry and do its thing. This is also a time, by the way, that I sometimes will add a little salt, so feel free. It kind of looks like the craters in the moon, so just drizzle a little salt there, blow away the extra, and let it dry.